We generated three major signals in this week on three different assets. Okay, this is one, and here is another one, and right here is another one. Okay, and of course, guys, we use the same trading strategy which I have been using to make profitable trades on daily basis, and we will be checking out all these three signals together and see what we are able to achieve with this. And of course, the last one, we also give you an opportunity to even make more today. So all you need to do is just to stay tuned and watch this video to the end. But before I go fully into it, in case you are joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. And if you love the content you are getting from here, kindly give me a follow right now, like this video, and share this video with friends and family. Okay, and of course, if you have any question at all, you can drop your question for me in the comment section, or you reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will be there to reply. So quickly, let's go straight into what we have right here. So guys, we actually dropped this masterclass signal. Okay, and of course, this particular asset actually got to the resistance zone at this point, and it was unable to break out from there. So we had to wait for it to switch from an uptrend into a downtrend. And as you can see, it switched into a downtrend at this point, and it gave us a sell signal at the top. Okay, so right from there, we quickly have our setup carried out. Okay, entry point at this point, stop loss at the resistance zone. Then we have some highlighted TPs for ourselves, and this actually gave us huge profit. TP1 achieved, TP2 achieved, TP3 achieved, TP4 achieved, TP5 achieved. Okay, guys, this is how we make gain X 1200 this week, and this is so amazing. And we didn't just sell, we also bought at a time too. We started with buying last weekend, and of course this came to an end at this point about 2 or 3 days ago. And of course, we now switch back into a downtrend, and check it out, we made a lot of profit, and of course it is still going. Okay, and of course, let's check out gainx 999, which is the second asset. Don't worry, I'm going to explain to you the same strategy which we use to achieve all this in this video. Okay, so this is gainx 999, also on 15-minute time frame. This particular asset has actually been it started an uptrend right from here, but each time it goes up and comes down, it picks up from this support trend line and goes back up. And of course, this time around it came down, gave us a downtrend signal at this point yesterday, and gave us a sell signal, and we set up stop loss, our entry point, and of course we have some TPs highlighted, TP1, 2, 3, which are the major TPs, because this will definitely get to this support trend line, and we don't know if it's going to break out from there. But this time around it broke out from there, so it's achieved our last TP, which happened to be the fourth TP. Okay, so that was just an extra TP in case it breaks out from there, because I was expecting it to break out from there, because this is already giving us double tops already. And of course, if you should check it out, this is giving us a kind of our M vibes, and the last leg of the M vibes usually sell for long. So I was expecting it to break out from here. However, I was not too sure about it, but I had to give us the fourth TP at this point, hoping that it will break out from there. But the major ones which I was actually looking out for are the first three TPs. Okay, so that is it. That is how it works, guys. And it is as simple as that. Okay, this is how we usually go into the market and trade with peace of mind, because of the same strategy which we have been using for long. Okay, now the last asset is going to be paynex 1200. Okay, guys, the reason why I said the last one is very, very important is how we actually milk this particular asset when it got to this support zone, and it switched back into an uptrend and gave us good amount of profit at the end of the day. So this is the reason why I said this is very, very important. This I actually gave us this signal yesterday during the video I posted yesterday. Okay, I said this switch into a downtrend, and this is giving us a kind of M vibes, and the last leg of M usually sell for long. And of course, This is double tops also, so which is also confirming it. This is also coming from the resistance zone, a major resistance zone, which is also confirming it. My indicator is also giving me an indication that this is on downtrend, and of course it should sell at that particular point. So you can see that everything are in support of this. So that is why I gave us this signal. Even though it is a spike straight signal, I gave us an entry point at this point, and I gave us a selling, I mean, a stop loss at this point. And of course, I also highlighted some TPs for us. TP1 was achieved yesterday. TP2 was also achieved yesterday. And TP3 also achieved yesterday before pulling back. Okay, right now, it is now trying to sell back again. So I expect it to break out from here and even sell more to achieve all that TPs right from there. Okay, so this is going to be a very good opportunity for you to sell if you missed entry points at this point. Okay, you can still come in right now and start selling and achieve the other TPs right from there. Okay, it is done with the pullback and it is going to be selling right from there. Now, I know you guys might be thinking, how did I come about all these profitable trade setup? Okay, you too can also do it from your end. You too can also do it from your end. All you need to do is just to follow four major steps which I usually follow. Number one, the name of the strategy which I am using is called the trend trading strategy. And with this trend trading strategy, it has actually helped me to delete emotional part of my trading activities. Okay, so all I just need to do is just to follow the four major steps which I usually highlight in my videos. Okay, the first one is you trying to identify the trend of the market, the current trend of the market. Okay, for instance, this is on downtrend right now, and before then it was on uptrend. Okay, so you try to identify the trend of the market and you try to see if you can still benefit from the trend of the market. For instance, in this situation whereby the market is already on downtrend, it has gone too far, so very close to the support zone. I won't advise you to go into it again because it has gone too far. If it is at this point, then definitely you can still think of going into it because you might be thinking that it will still go far from there, okay, which is necessary. Okay, so that is still a very good risk if you are coming in at this point after this pullback. Okay, but right now it has gone too far and at the major support zone already, so I won't advise you to go in at this point. So what should you do? This will lead us to the second step which we can take or which we should take before we place our order. So the second step is you wait for till it gets to where it is going to switch from this downtrend into an uptrend, from the current trend into a new trend. Okay, so you should be able to identify where it will switch from the current trend into a new trend. For instance, when it was on uptrend, it got to this resistance zone and it switched into a downtrend. So right now that it is on downtrend, then it should switch at the support zone. So which means it usually switch at the resistance zone and the support zone. So you need to wait until it gets there. This is now approaching the support zone. So let's wait until it is able to switch into an uptrend. Okay, then the third thing is since you already know where it will be switching, okay, which is the uptrend and down, which are the support zone and resistance zone. I'm sorry for that, which are the support zone and resistance zone. Then definitely it means that you should be able to identify the support zone and the resistance zones, most especially the major ones. Okay, and once you are able to identify these two, there are two things which you should also know about these two zones. Okay, at the support zone and resistance zone, two things can happen right from there. It is either there is a breakout or probably there is a switch in the direction of the trend. Okay, if there is a breakout above this resistance zone, it means it will keep on buying. And of course, if there is a breakout below this support zone, then it means it will keep on selling, okay, and there will be a switch in direction of the trend at that particular point. You will be targeting the next zone at that particular point, and of course, if there is no breakout, then it will switch it will switch the direction of the trend at that particular point, okay. So the last step which you should take, okay, after identifying your zones is you should be able to set up your order in the right way, okay. And setting up your order also include you setting up a stop loss for yourself, and you should also know how to make use of the stop loss, okay. So this is very, very important. Now let's look at this. In this situation, it was an uptrend before, and after getting to the resistance zone, we had to wait for it to to show us where it is going to. It will it break out above the resistance zone, or it will switch into a downtrend. In this situation, it switched into a downtrend, and immediately we got the downtrend signal. We had to wait for it to give us a sell signal, and that is the arrow it is showing at the top. And of course, if you should notice, this is where it gave us where it popped out the arrow, okay. So we have to place our order at this point, entry points right there. And of course, since the resistance zone is not too far from the entry point, so we made use of the resistance zone as our stop loss, okay. Like I always tell you, for every order you are trading, make sure you also create a stop loss for it. This is very, very important. And of course, guys, other things that we need to do is to highlight our TPs. Okay, this is TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4, and TP5, and you can see all the TPs were achieved. So congratulations to those of you who are able to achieve all this together with me. Okay, so guys, that is how we milk the market. All you just need to do is just for you to understand the trend trading strategy, understand the four major steps which you should take before you place your trade, okay. And of course, once you are able to achieve this, practice very well with it on demo account. You are able to perfect it before going straight into your real account, okay. So guys, I will be stopping right there. In case you have any question, you can drop your question for me in the comment section, or you reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will be there to reply. Thank you, and God bless you.